Good morning, everybody. Uncle Dean here, coming to you from Bitterroot Wilderness of Idaho, living off the grid. Everything's copacetic this morning. I'll give you a little glance of what we're doing. Projector 2. Looks like those are my indicators, them blue lights up there. That's from my solar system. As you can see, I got a 24 volt system, 24 in my batteries, and sun's not quite up yet, but I'm getting about 6, almost 7 volts coming in from the solar. That's what that is. And the one on the left shows 12.1 volts going into my trailer for power. Through the step down in next to it. I know it looks like a whole lot of 10 tons of shit in 1 ton space, but it don't bother me. Shouldn't bother you. Anyway, pardon me this morning. I got a case of the sniffles, but I'll grin and bear it, if you will. Anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, we'll see if we can get you guys set up here so you can see what I'm doing, okay? All right, here we go. What I'm doing is I'm going to modify one of these washing machine motors. Mal, you go play. And I'm going to modify it according to my my other BLDC motor modifications, and I'm going to turn this little feller into a self-powered alternator / power plant, just like my other ones, except I think this baby is going to kick out some power. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So far, this is part of me rewiring this thing. This is one of my... Anyway, these guys here's got to come out. I've been working at unwinding this one coil. Now, the way this is set up, I had this one identified, these two here, and then 120 degrees out, these two over here, and then 120 degrees out, there's these two over here. Yeah. Anyway, what the deal is, I've tried to get this to run like my smaller motors do, and for some reason one of the coils was fighting the other coil, and I've come to find out the two I isolated. See, what I did is that these coils were all tied together, and I just took and clipped the wire from this coil to this one, and I clipped the wire from this coil to this one, and then I just put a jumper between here and here so that would re-energize that circuit. And then I just borrowed those two coils out of each phase to energize my motor. Bing, bing, and bing. But I've got to rewire one coil on each phase because it's going the wrong direction, and the two poles end up fighting each other, and the motor won't do nothing, won't turn. So that's what I'm up to. I'm going to pull all the wire off of this one, and then I'm going to wrap it the same direction as this one. And then I'm going to go over to the next one over here, and this one, and I'm going to pull the wire off of it, and I'm going to wrap it in the same direction as this one. And then I'll do the same over here on this last one, wrap it and match this one. Then everything will work accordingly. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Little project here for this morning. I got to take off this afternoon, go put some solar panels on the house for a local lady. Lives by herself. Sometimes people like that need help. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'll keep you guys informed as I go along and let you know how it's working out, and give you a few pictures in between. Once I get the wire off here, I'll start the camera back up, and I'll show you the one when I'm rewinding. I'll show you what I'm doing. Anyway, Uncle Dean here, and working on another little experiment. Hopefully you people like this stuff, and you'll give me some attaboys and, you know, tell me I'm on the right track. Poor people have poor ways, and Uncle Dean got a lot of poor ways. Anyway, GWG is always there.